What's up, ladies? It's the TSU ladies.
No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa. Yeah, you heard about me, you don't know me more than that. Yeah, I know hey, yeah. No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, I was known for snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back. Whoa, no friends in the industry, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. Young angel, but these niggas turn me evil. Yeah, I know you, but you really ain't my people. Yeah, I heard some people say they know him as my equal. Truth be told, son, these niggas bad, I don't compete with them. Ask about the boy and they gon' say he got the streets with him. Niggas so offensive knowing they don't have no defense. Why they always act like we can fix it with a meeting? All they linking up, man, I'ma see him when I see ya. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kidding, that's a fact. Ayy, it don't let you carry smoke, I'm rolling up the track. Ayy, and you love that hoe with me, I put her on the back. You get Trizzy on the track, here, put you on the map. Oh, it's like that, hell yeah, it's like that. Ayy, and I got a contract, it's a max. Ayy, since I got in contact, she attached. When I saw my first deal, that shit came through a fax. That should let you know how long I've been out here running laps.
I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, no friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, I was known for snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back. Whoa, no friends in the industry, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. Hey, what? Damn, this shit too dirty, got it yellow tape. And I got her waiting at the telly naked. We ain't dropped though, how you niggas celebrating already. Disrespect is something I ain't tolerating. Your niggas fuck with me, I give them motivation. In your circle shrinking, see some boys escaping. Rest of them is guilty by association. Hey, what? For debating who to go. Then I make the shit about the numbers, all I know. Then I make the shit about the summer, all I know. Better find someone else to hit with all that smoke, nigga. Yeah, and all them tweets and all them posts. Ain't got the type of time to be playing with you, folk. I had a richer pride to these niggas, that's the joke. I'm really down to die behind these verses in my notes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kidding, that's a...
I can play off the iPod? Yeah, because this is a motherfucking 2016, man. I see the way the lights go. See on the dashboard, the lights go on the dashboard, how you know it's new. Ooh. I gotta feed the streets. My pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this picture. Drink surf like it's liquor. Street life I have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lipper. Let the chopper bang on you like a blood or a gripper. Flipper, so much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off of dummies, off of dummies. Yeah, gang, yeah, gang.
No friends in the...
I gotta feed the streets. My pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this picture. Drink surf like it's liquor. Street life I have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lipper. Let the chopper bang on you like a blood or a gripper. Flipper, so much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off of dummies, off of dummies. Yeah, gang, yeah, gang. I'm Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul Snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking rapper. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith and Wesson, I'm 4L gang reppin'. We
We done baptized more niggas than the damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the stepping. Who you checking? It's FN, shoot east or west end. Yeah, I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real oppy outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking type of nigga that can't look me in the eyes. I despise when I see you better put that fucking pride to the side. Many times, plenty times, I survived, beat was live. Spoiler alert, this nigga died. Keep blinky, and you know the weed sticky. My finger itchy, Glock like the beef icky. Your shooter's iffy, a street punk can never diss me. I come straight up out the six and we don't spell cities. I fuck with her and fuck with her and her. I hit up her, tell her do the for sure. Voodoo curse, got him while I flew the Turks. Know the dogs had to hit him where we knew it hurt. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Yo, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Let it bang, bang, let it bang, bang, till his brains hang, and his mama sing, and the pastor sing, and the Buddhists sing, and them choppers sing, and the choir sing. I'm on everything. Jacob charged me $450 for a tennis chain. US Open had it on us at the tennis game. Tell the coach don't take me out, I like to finish games. And my pen insane, and my men insane. There's like 80 of us now, that's a scary thing. Shit they doing on that other side embarrassing. We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it. All this shit is for my son cause he's inheriting it.
Mahomes gonna throw. Gets this one to Hill.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, they're going to continue to focus on not giving up.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the key things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on fourth and one, but it pays off. They convert. Mahomes now on first down. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
I wish everyone could tell me exactly what they need from me. The first second they speak to me, I'm not with all the secrecy, secretly beefing me. Behind closed doors, be playing it peacefully for the streets to see. My nigga have some decency. Don't move like a puto. Could at least keep it a buck like Antetokounmpo. I'm made north of the border like Vito Rizzuto. Throwing parties in Miami, they loving us mucho. With the whole ratio, I'm like David Caruso. There's a mass shortage of people giving me kudos. I've been doing this since T-Pain was pouring us Nuvo. You tell them I run the country, they'll say Trudeau. Poppy and Chulo, gripping Kulo. And I got the flows, niggas still like boot toes. You boys reaching new lows. Letting me take the rap for that cash for the gold shit while you finding all of the loopholes. You niggas moving too cold. See the watch collection and assume I got time cause of the Ruby Rose two-tone. Or switch it to the one I call RP Nipsey cause I swear to God the bezel got 60 of the blue stones. Maybe I'm getting 2 stone. Calico the marble for my tombstone. Here lies a nigga that never lied in his new song or any of his old songs. They sing them shits like folk songs. Kumbaya, boombaye, know the owl stay on me. Bad bitches trying to come through and lay on me. Trying to get the Earl Grey on me. But I ain't really into talking names. Only till you get them from me is one for the walk of shame. Heart is on my sleeve and my body is in the Hall of Fame. High fashion, and my life is full of climaxes. And my wishes come true without blowing eyelashes. Up in Bron crib, fishbowl, wine glasses. That's how we passing time, 100,000 on the line. At the table praying banker shows a natural 9. It never happens half the time. I lose a night and still a vibe. That's the things I accept. You over there in denial, we not neck and neck. It's been a lot of years since we seen you coming correct. Man, fuck suffer respectfully, I just want my respect. They try to label me mean, I say what I mean. People that could have stayed on the team, they played in between. Clouds is hanging over you now, cause I'm reigning supreme. Some of these niggas say what they mean, it ain't what it seems. Had to pull my niggas out the mud like I'm training Marines. You niggas hot to them little kids, you ain't famous to me. Told y'all I'm aiming straight for the head, not aiming to please. I can give a fuck about who designing your sneakers and tees. Have somebody put you on a guild and you play with my seed. Trust me, there's some shit you really gotta come see to believe. That's why your people not believers, they all leaving you. That's why you buying into the hype that the press feeding you. You know the fourth level of jealousy's called media. Isn't that an ironic revelation? Get that address to your driver, make it your destination instead of just a post out of desperation. This me reaching the deepest state of my meditation. Why you over there trying to impress the nation? Mine's running wild with the speculation. Why the fuck we peacemaking doing the explanations if we just gonna be right back in that bitch without hesitation? But let me digress on behalf of the association. I'll play it cool with you, Denmark a nigga like Copenhagen. See they getting loose with the line like open cages. In a La Ferrari, my emotions racing. Dancing on a condo, ocean bathing. Niggas texting bro, but we are not in no close relation. I was down to get these niggas credit but hold the payment. Somehow I'm the greatest in the game in my own amazement. The greatest in the world, there's no debating. You boys about to will me to defeat like we rollerblading. Far as the Drake era, man, we in the golden ages. Look at the total wages and look at the heroes falling for grace in their older ages. If we talking top three, then you been sliding the third like stolen bases. Toss around rollies with the frozen faces. They used to tell me back in the day, boy, you going places. Never understood why I could really take it.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yeah.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Scoreless after one. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball, the head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles.
So you better take your time.
They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I remember last time you were gonna make love to me.
On second down, here's Fournette. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
When you even talk to me, no. Say I'm so crazy, babe. I wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys.
He's going to be sacked.
Oh my God.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I wanted you to raise my mind.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
They said you got high as the
Brady to
sky.
throw for it on 4th down.
Up all night just dancing.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
That's an end result for them, but let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it on down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he can handle it. Makes the right
Wanted you to
move.
raise
Send it to his receiver.
my
They get the first down.
got the
It's now
keys.
1st and goal.
I just figured you could make time.
Fournette.
Me.
He's in.
Said you coming home intoxicated.
Leonard Fournette. 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
No, I'm never gangbanging in my blue chucks. Money calling, so I do the juice up. Yeah, they plotting on me, but they gotta do something. Told my dog do something just to shoot something. Left them niggas stressed out on the train tracks. Rather you than me, here come that payback. Got them looking for that paper that they can't tax. Yeah, yo, so clean, I told them call it Ajax. Hialeah celebrated when Fidel died. Patty LaBelle, who knew that we would sell pies? Standing on your own is when you realize when all the lights go out. rich nigga that'll pull up to the park. Get on one knee and tell the kids that they are stars. Bullet wounds don't be covered by Obamacare. Your funeral was way too soon as if your mama there. Real niggas deserve to live twice. Plastic fork and some fried rice.
Yeah, 2.2 for the rap piano down. Don't act like you're happy for me now. Don't act like you wasn't praying for catastrophic collapses. Catalog is immaculate, still running the game. Don't ask me about the practice. Hope you go on vacation. Don't ask me about relaxing. Not sure if you know, but I'm actually Michael Jackson. The man I see in the mirror is actually going platinum. Unthinkable when I think of the way these niggas been acting. Yeah. I never did you nothing and you play like we family, huh? Next thing you wanna shoot me down, it can't be love. Not sure where you was trying to send it, it can't be up. That day you sounded like a bitch, you fancy, huh? Damn. How can I forgive like this? I gotta debt a lot of shit just to live like this. I had to fuck a lot of girls to get a kid like this. I had to get a lot of cribs to get a crib like this, nigga. That's why I'm moving all elusive. These boys on their last resort and it's giving us all inclusive. Been spaz since the CB was chunking up the deuces, nigga. Your shit was boo-boo. Excuses, nigga. Man, speak the pussy, niggas. I just call it like I see it. I ain't even looking, nigga. I just walk it like I speak it. I ain't speaking to them niggas. I ain't starving. I'm just greedy. All I eat is pussy, niggas. Don't wanna see these pussy, nigga. Y'all can't see me pussy, nigga. You keep talking like you eating. I'ma feed you bullets, nigga. I might even cook it, nigga. All my weed is cookies, nigga. Shove an A-ball up a pussy like a fetus for me, nigga. I got bitches doing lines. I'm Adidas to them, nigga. I got sentenced to some time and it was easy and it's simple. I'm so difficult to fathom like a fever in the winter. I got women in the phantom with their cleavage out the window. Long hair, out of tats, and I smell like the pack money trail right on track with that big body made back like it's a little Pontiac. All my chains are like snakes, that's some real diamond bags. Pull my hammer out of pussy, pull her nails on my back. I don't chill, I react. On the scale, my pockets fat into this wheel, you like an ant. I'm a dog, if you a dog, then pull your tail about your ass. On this codeine, I'm a turtle with a shell shot for ass. I'm the hottest on the cell block, I promise I can fly to check my mailbox. Invoices sounding like Jill Scott. Pill drop, house hitting heels on the hilltop. Her ears stop, she lick my lollipop and my teardrops.
I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Ronald Jones from 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
No, I'm never gang banging in my blue chucks. Money calling, so I threw the deuce up. Yeah, they plotting on me, but they gotta do something. Told my dog do something just to shoot something.
With a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Left them niggas stressed out on the train tracks. Rather you than me here, cause they pay back. Got them looking for that paper that they can't tax. Yeah, yo, so clean, I told them call it Henry Jacks. Hialeah celebrated when Fidel died. Patty LaBelle, who knew that we would sell pies? Standing on your own is when you realize. When all the lights go out is when you see the real guys.
Ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover.
Back to the real niggas blowing in the dark. Never perfect, but you know a nigga hard. A rich nigga that'll pull him to the bar. Get on one knee and tell the kids that they are stars.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it
Bullet
past the
wounds don't be
50-yard
covered by
line to look like they
Obamacare.
were in
Your
striking
funeral was
distance.
way too soon as if your mama there. Real niggas deserve to live twice. Plastic fork and some fried rice.
Now can they get that bad taste out
Yeah.
of their mouth here?
2.2 for the rap piano down. Don't act like you're happy for me now.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Don't act like you wasn't praying for catastrophic collapses. Catalog is immaculate, still running the game. Don't ask me about the practice. Hope you go on vacation. Don't ask me about relaxing. Not sure if you know, but I'm actually Michael Jackson. The man I see in the mirror is actually going platinum. Unthinkable when I think of the way these niggas been acting. Yeah. I never did you nothing and you play like we family, huh? Next thing you wanna shoot me down, it can't be love. Not sure where you was trying to send it, it can't be up. That day you sounded like a bitch, you fancy, huh?
21 yards.
Damn, how can I forgive like this? I gotta debt a lot of shit just to live like this. I had to fuck a lot of girls to get a kid like this. I had to get a lot of cribs to get a crib like this, nigga.
And when he did, he put it on him for a big play.
That's why I'm moving all elusive. These boys on their last resort and it's giving us all inclusive. Been spazzing since CB was chunking up the deuces, nigga. Your shit was boo-boo. Excuses, nigga. Man, speak the pussy niggas. I just call it like I see it. I ain't even looking, nigga. I just walk it like I speak it. I ain't speaking to them niggas. I ain't starving. I'm just greedy. All I eat is pussy, niggas. Don't wanna see these pussy, niggas. Y'all can't see me pussy, nigga. You keep talking like you eating. I'ma feed you bullets, nigga. I might even cook it, nigga. All my weed is cooking, nigga. Jumping 8 ball up on pussy like a fetus for me, nigga. I got bitches doing lines. I'm Adidas for them, nigga. I got sentenced to some time and it was easier than simple. I'm so difficult to fathom like a fever in the winter. I got women in the phantom with their cleavage out the window. Long hair, lot of tats, and I smell like the pack money trail. Right on track with that big body made back like it's a Lil Pontiac. All my chains are like snakes, that's some real diamond bags. Pull my hammer out, pussy, pull her nails on my back. I don't chill, I react. On the scale, my pockets fat into this well. You like an ant? I'm a dog. If you a dog, then pull your tail up out your ass. And on this codeine, I'm a turtle with a shell shock my ass. I'm the hottest on the cell block. I promise I can fly to check my mailbox. Invoices sounding like Jill Scott. Pill pop house and hitting heels on the hilltop. Her ears pop. She lick my lollipop and my teardrops too.
Catch is made by Hardman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards and a first down completion. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
The jet is loaded, made me take a trip to fly.
Shotgun snap to
Mahomes. On my brain, no
Loading
worries,
the pressure right. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And I'm sailing to the edge of my mind.
Extra point by Butker is on
My
target.
nigga Maurice, I'm a shot. I done got a problem fucking hoes without a condom. Hater, but I love it when I fuck her, call me toxic. Go bottle of water, then I'm boxing with a Thompson. Percocets and Zaza, walk hard, not no mana. It's gonna be a new dead body, a nigga Charlie. We just go for 3 hours straight and pulled over Donnie's. Niggas mad, they partners keep getting turned to exotic. Try and show out when I fuck her, I pop the Rossi. Street nigga grew up on Gotti, I rock Versace's. City know I'm slimy, getting snaked by his partner. And you kept the back door closed, the key was locked. If he had one in the head, I had to cock it. I'm a 5500 young China, that's how I'm rocking. Sound to myself, I be stuffing it like a stocking. I was melting tears from my big on them out of stock. Big G, the Capital One, what's in your wallet? I got 30, 40,000 all blue stuff in my pocket. It started with the money, respect, and now it's the power. I was knocking brothers boys out of give a sound. I'm gonna raise a whole lot of things, but not a coward. I'm gonna get out on the broad day with disrespect now. Run the place bugging, I keep running up the mountain. I just get it sold, I did like 20 bowls an hour. The chemist, I can make a liquid solid from a powder. It started with the money, respect, and now it's the power. It's crazy, ain't too many things changed since I got famous. And every time I opt out, 3 new niggas replace me. They get a gang a brand new name, then they don't say it. I'm remembering when y'all slid through the yacht, I ain't get the raising. Just dance around the city, they gon' tell you that we dating. A gangster put that metal in your mouth like some braces. I'm making cool get you for a 10, that's a bracelet. I'm a 50 grand sitting on that home incarceration. Just got a mission, I'm on the phone with the baby. He told me to stay focused, and you just needed a savior. I told him that I'm trying, he keeping me motivated, but I'm still in and out sliders, was over 38 cases. It started with the money, respect, and now it's the power. I was knocking brothers boys out of give a sound. I'm gonna raise a whole lot of things, but not a coward. I'm gonna get out on this broad day with disrespect and now. Run the place bugging, I keep running up the mountain. I can get it sold, I did like 20 bowls an hour. The chemist, I can make a liquid solid from a powder. It started with the money and respect, and now it's the power.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Still thuggin', I ain't let it change me. Realizing rappers cool, being broke long as they famous. Beats told me I'm the greatest way before I signed the majors. I wonder how my life would be, I ain't take that Jamaican. You get a chance to kill me, take it, miss go meet your mate. Baggies and by sliders help my youngest up they ranking. So rich it might not feel good when we fuck, but she still faking. So stiff I'm getting loaded daily, trauma got me anxious. My only true love for my sons, and the extra 8. Our bond, they couldn't break it, it faded, still sing your praises. You the one knew me since a baby, can feel you changing, but give a fuck less. Nigga, look at my success. You know you a bitch, keep ranting about me on that tough shit. Slip behind the wheel, we hit the window, I say dump spit. We don't duck for cover, keep on busting to that gun clip. Know you miss your brother, I'm trying to help you get to where you went.
Just the type of day they got me feeling like the old got it. Just hopped out the Hellcat, ain't fucking with no more exotic. Shoot outside the Rari with CEO, you know Marvin with a Draco. Maybe I ain't grew up, cause my problems I can't let go. Yeah, oh shit still bother me, my past still hunt me. Still having dreams about the plug coming front me. Still having schemes about running off with a Hummer. Niggas talking all this trap shit when I really done. Niggas pump faking the smoke shit when they don't want it. Cause once you disrespect me or mad, you know we on it.
My niggas move off the numbers like they ain't Tony a hundred. I throw it, be doggy down. I'm riding right or you wrong. Put the gun down for what? Who the fuck gon' slide for us? Snapping around me, not for nothing. I miss you more. Who ain't up? Extra sport. Them boys been getting torched. Top something, them been a corner. For them boys. I just made 500. Bitch with them boys. Run through 6, another 5. Coming through them yours. Little niggas looking up to the dope man. Got a couple bricks. Started off of 4 grams. Baby moving cool, dog. We need more 10. Yeah, nigga. Business turns to 010. Ask a nigga why. Why he never wrote twin?
Niggas diss me up and shot it up in toe tag. Water dried up and I'm glad most keep out the coke. Yeah, thought he was a boss. And I noticed he got broke for this. Every load I got for us, nigga, I always broke for it. Sitting in the freezer, it get hard, so need no fan. Youngin' out the east can't spell his name, but he get dope fan. Flunkies die trying to be gang. I call it smoke in. Search for ops on every block. Niggas ain't drop no pin. Young China, red zone dot. I don't need no friends.
Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 22. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throw the hood up and then we skirt off. Sliding in that track, I got my jury on my shirt off. Turn the phone on D&D on silent, all alerts off. This some fast car, but I'm moving slow, I like my surf bro. Every nigga around me, shit they eat and get they merch off. I don't work out, but I got more paper than your big dog. Wanna change your life, my best advice, a brick I'm fitting off. This bitch type is life, I might just let the condom slip off. Ain't too many like me, 99% of them rip-offs. On point, even at a spot, I never take my kicks off. Ask my ops how it feel to wake up daily and get shit on. You get in your feelings and make diss songs. I make at your people's house outside shooting Netflix songs. And I'm still good on every block, I used to knock these on. Boss, I can chalk, my name ain't something that you speak on. Put out 20-something just to let Johnny put my teeth on. My money 10 feet tall, but I ain't something you shoot at. Kill something, you won't lock in with us, I thought you knew that. My plug drove the load in on the truck, next day he flew back. I talk so much shit, I need a tic-tac. I got 5,000 for you, help me set this whoop trap. Started a new strand, smoking your man, this hero whoop pack. Up on the scoreboard, we still active like we on get back. Only thing gon' take that pain away is if you get back. If I ever get my lick back.
Sucking this bitch titty like I'm tracking. I've said it 15 years ago, niggas still give me about it. I put on so many white diamonds, made a snow bunny get cocky. Slam that bitch out to my crew, who got crossed out. I bet y'all bitch out codeine, bitch gon' kiss it, it's a blessing. Bust down on my freak because she sucks, she's excellent. Certified stepper, bust your head and pull a hamstring. Cocaine so pretty, selling real up on an airplane.
Murder red diamond on my pinky ring.
66 murders on my tennis chain. Back and forth, y'all playing tennis games. Regs, I'm not the critic game.
And he'll get it down this time to 17.
I got more billions to follow with nigga, I'm a big dog. I dropped $3 on Cuban links, real fit now. I got my main bitch watered down like a fishbowl.
Bitches went to sucking, I couldn't even get the tick out. I just went to busting, you couldn't even get the vest out. I just got so mad I went and did a drill in my red eye. Showed the bitch the Honda, she ain't never seen a dead eye.
All these diamond chains, that bitch thought I had my shirt on. At the laundromat, watching the money get the dog out. All this food trying to weed sprouted to a dog house. Might just fuck a famous bitch in the marathon at Walmart. I done hit so many niggas, why I need a Walmart.
Before I married this bitch, brother, give a meal to my mother. Took her off the jet, and I had added on my father. I've been dodging all these nasty hoes like
so much paper, I grab fake to hold my karma. My cars worldwide, if I die, I'm a martyr. These snake meat ain't phased me, my lick back harder. I'm seeing washing my hands dirty, street scarred us. Making this money remain flawless, I promise. I'm no star, I'm much more, I'm enormous. Every time they try to slide, I swear to God, we spent back.
Here's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 that they allow him to throw. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
I was serving quarters, turned to 15, put an 8 on it. You know I control my hood from Newburgh Road to Nayon. I'm the one put platinum hits on ops, I put that Drake on it. All the murders in my city, police put my face on it. My heart full of slime, so they know eyes, nigga fake on it. They post me online just for insurance, they put the jakes on it. Once you cross that line, it's a short time before you fly. From the island, I throw 55 prisoners like that. Face to face, you couldn't even look me in my eyes. Niggas saw the spies, I load up and slide. Wait till they come outside, so the sky. My whole life I had it on my mind to make a million. Ain't no nigga to help me right. Send them just my soul, they scared of me, not scared of me. Cause they know that I'm a killer. Ain't no better feeling hopping out there whipping, chasing niggas. Ain't no better feeling thumbing through that skrilla with some killers. It's like waking up and seeing no runners when you look in the mirror. This shit made me get that call from shippers, saying it's delivered or get that call from the most finish, saying miss him, that he finished. One simple, better keep your pistol. I'ma make a mission. Light a candle at the spot we hit you. Teddy bears and fix. It's the real reason why I think them niggas ain't no niggas. Make sure that t-shirt and get his face on it. I was serving quarters, turned to 15, put an 8 on it. You know I control my hood from Newburgh Road to Nayon. I'm the one put platinum hits on ops, I put that Drake on it. All the murders in my city, police put my face on it. My heart full of slime, so they know eyes, nigga fake on it. They post me online just for insurance, they put the jakes on. Learn the lesson I can teach you so. You see it coming, I'm tucking nothing, keep your comfort. They was screaming wolf until I took a look at what nothing. Sticks ain't shit unless Shanks, he's the drummer. We all members, one to keep our weakness covered. Nigga play with number, now I wonder what make niggas flaw. Why they wish me harm? When they switched it, ain't make me number. Same as two park cars. I don't flinch cause I ain't scared at all. I don't for God. Chopper letting off like round applause. Turn you to a star. I've been hurt, so I keep up my guard. Being this way got me far before McGavin died. He broke all of our hearts. DM big bro, he felt shame and he started backing off. Distance from us far. Should've kept us close, they wet his car. Thought it hurt, but I sat with my dog. Red been cut him off. Red had been cut him off, yeah. That's the real reason why I think these niggas ain't no.
That's the real reason.
Wrist so wet I might drown. Bitch don't talk, you going out town. I done made 6 half for the whole week. Plug wanna play, then I'm going OT. I just made 4, 5, 7 on rock. I hop in that scat and I'm better your block. Nigga want scrap, wanna let it they fade when we walked in the room. Ayy, 35 Mac 10s. Ayy, I kill me, play my back end. Fucking that Shonen, I'm making her back bend. After my niggas walk in, we tagged in. Ayy, right off the bat. So that she know that I'm black, but I doja that cat. She with that thong, I like them tights. She pulling that pussy to show that it's fat. Made back to back with the double up. Hot the new double, it came with the double star. Then I put the trunk inside the front, so when I'm backing up, I still front on every one of y'all niggas. Dinner scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new fit. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is. Dinner scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new fit. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is.
Got the same color the Lambo. I pull a bunch of brown, they both look like Reese. I get in that mobile, I fuck niggas hoes, and I break them off and send them back on the peak. Got a bitch from the 6 cut her off, don't know how to suck dick. I just smack her hair like watch the teeth. I be giving the Holy Ghost to hoes, they see me, they get the passing out, screaming out, G. I'ma keep it real, I don't really fuck with police. I don't know shit when I see them on speech. I don't really fuck with rap niggas, they bitches. I'd rather chill with my daughter, my niece, acting like you love me. I don't need no new daughters. I don't want advice, nigga, keep let a nigga touch me. I'ma have to show you something. I'ma have your family talking to the preacher. I'm not affiliated with no game, but my rolling face blue look like it's out the freezer. I'm making niggas bitches say my name. She ain't know how to fuss, so baby had to teach her. Oops, I ain't mean it. I put it on her face and gave her a hallway towel so she could clean it. I'm baby Jesus. Sometimes I wear it once and give it away. Sometimes I hit the cleaners. Go! Who wanna get knocked out? I'ma come burn a nigga hot sauce. I'ma knock a nigga socks off. About to cop a new drop, take the top off. Should I go get the bed or the double off? My mama gon' say, goddamn, that's another car. I got so many square feet inside of my mansion, the room and the bed for one of y'all. Like, fuck it, let's have a sleepover. Got your bitch sucking dick, got a deep throat. No, we ain't doing shows till Corona over. About to take the track back over, we over. I can make 50 songs for the week over. Keep your bitch ass asleep if you sleep on me. Trying to figure which car I'ma drive today. Hit the gas till they call the police on me. Yeah, bitch, I dinner scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new fit. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is. Dinner scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new fit. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is.
Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This.
Thank you, Big Down.
Was love to a broken heart. One love got to know your part. I can tell by her hair and her lipstick. Baby girl materialistic. She want a Birkin for all the time she was hurting. She want diamonds for all the time she was blinded. Hold on, cause that's our fault. How you break his heart, don't take no time off. How you go for him, then go fuck my dog. Girl, you cold as ice, you hot as hot sauce. She like a liquor with no chaser. Heart broke cause a broke nigga played her. Now she looking for a rich nigga to save her. The rich niggas, bitch niggas, but got paper. She just want diamonds. She just want designer jeans. She just want the lifestyle and anything that come between. Real country girl, but she got city girl dreams.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Vegas. I go to the family thing. I'm so many kids and shit like pops. Sat on the motherfucker. Blackjack table. He sat down next to me.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tannehill gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Now he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A give to Jones. And a good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Making sense, selling Croatia to get the leverage. Groundskeepers cutting the grass and clipping the hedges.
They'll try and run for it with
Around the cage
Jones.
down in the desert. Mathematics
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. The way you press the ball, absolutely perfect.
Docking jet skis in the Florida Keys.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
You just find a bottle with the messages. These days, famous disconnected from excellence. Half the time I gotta ask niggas what their profession is. I should have generation in these where my professions live.
Not much there, only a yard.
I did brunch with the judge we appeared before. Private villas only out and go near a resort. We want
Looking
everything
to throw
alone,
again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Brady finding Godwin there for Buccaneer first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Regardless of what they husbands do to provide. Asking if I know Beyonce and Nicki Minaj.
This is Leonard Fournette.
Of course.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Champagne ring bells in the streets of Jamaica. Started at the crib, look how far the shit will take it. Raw sitting on 235 acres. And that's facts. Hamdan Muhammad like my third cousin.
Fournette running out of the gun.
Real brother. Dubai racing like an Emirati.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
And all of that, nearly an opening drive by in 17, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down. Brady will sneak it, and he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Air Canada sent a nigga when I die. Y'all gonna have to fly in and do your fake cry.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
The ones that purchase their vehicles because of truck size. The ones that look at other rappers like it's lunchtime. I show my
Brady.
wrist, never show me crunch time. Cause I ain't never let it come
Escaping
in
the
at one
pressure
time.
right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Hit the foot, another down, right?
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football.
Living in the 6-8 weeks of blazing. After that, Achilles
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, come on. Why you stop on the fucking round? Why you stop on the fucking round? Like, come on, man. What you doing? You just stopped. Supposed to go out to the corner.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon? Right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Catch that ball. Catch the fucking ball.
It's knocked away and incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Off play action, Tannehill. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
On second down now, it's Henry. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. That would almost intercept.
Come on!
Complete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 36 yards on the play. Tannehill with a throw caught by Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. On second down, here's Henry. Powers through him. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Tannehill on first down. Flush to his right. He's got the tight end foot, so right side complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks takes it, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The right fucking route now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? A very solid gain of 27. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady.
Come on! The nigga, he not even.
If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Tannehill. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Oh my God, bro, the nigga got.
Now Tennessee going to use the second.
He on his knees.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go. And
he on his fucking knees.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Anthony Ferkser in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's some bullshit. Well,
Mike
Rose
going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Henry. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Buccaneers able to recover. The hands team does its job.
Yeah, I told he, baby. Hey, double G's, baby. Hey, on my jeans, baby.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hey, if you want me, baby, hey, you can leave, baby. Yeah, I don't sleep, baby. Hey, I'm so street, baby. Hey, solo key, baby. Yeah. And I don't guess at me, nigga. I told the little niggas, I think I'm fucked up. These people will laugh at me, nigga. They say, little yellow, you too sauced up. These niggas is after you, nigga. But I make it
on first down, Brady.
Flip your ass back, little nigga. Yeah, you can.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Fournette again. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
Extra point put through by Sucker, and that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Tannehill now to throw. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. Josh Regs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. That's taken in by Ferguson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35. They'll try to run forward with Henry. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on? And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but looks like they found the formula. I'm expecting to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Now Fick in to kick off following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just thinking what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Fournette. Fournette, a 1st down, still going. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Extra point up and good by Sucka. And the lead is up to 5. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now it's Tannehill. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jamel Dean. There he goes left side. The 40, 20, 10, 5,
Yes, sir! Yeah!
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point try now for Sucka.
Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back. I lost day walls, just imagine that. Feeling like it's all on me. Soon as they call, they gon' call on me.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
These days, no, I got it all, just imagine that. For who do you believe? All praise be to God right now, I cheat. I've been to hell and back now.
So they throw the pick 6 46. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. It's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see in their faces, you see in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans here. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Anthony Frisker, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Man open, here's Jones. Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones. 70 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. So they kept it on the ground down into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from
agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have to go farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
On first down, it's Jones, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Brady going to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter play. This is Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Brady now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. The give is to Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Brady going to look to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike.
grow up, I want to be an architect. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor, a basketball player. I want to be a businessman, a football player.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
My life off is great. It's all I had seen someone fall in school. I'm such a gifted kid. Feel like I'm so close to hell. All these sparks and shit I'm selling. Oh, you wrong. Heard me.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Brady. Oh, he can't get away. Brady will go down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Well, the Jets sweep. This is good.
Man, come on!
Stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Gronk, you gotta block that bitch!
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to take
Come on, man.
touchdown San Francisco.
They let Mostert just fucking take off.
41 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, it backfired on him in a big way.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Carry for Leonard Fournette, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Here's a give to Fournette. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Fighting through, and he's got space. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
I had to smoke a meat balls and had to kill one. Do it for the bills, I swear this shit is getting you. Let's have it come outside.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11. Second down and 7. Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Brady going to throw. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do. You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I like a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage, but in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Young nigga, he just wanted to see. So daydream about thumbing through rocks. He tuck and get cold in the rock. Tears fall like low me strap.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense really flew around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady throwing left side. He's got Gronk complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Call the fucking laybacks and what's happening. Third world. Fuck. Truly yours. King. I'm on my grown man flow.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I'm off the showroom flow. See this nigga subtweet, but his fans don't know. He a pussy, not exposed this nigga.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. A 2-minute drill before the coaches. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I respect the hustle. Some of these niggas like my brothers, they've been real since day one. Really nigga in it, I've been real since day one. And the nigga keeps saying I'm one song away.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Second to his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back, let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
You know what I'm talking about? I show niggas how to do this shit on the blueprint, nigga. Show niggas how to make
First
these
and 10 now from the 30.
Name drop shit for the nigga bitch off. You know
Now
what
they'll
I'm
throw
talking
with
about?
Lance. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll run right side with Mostert, and he'll get it down this time to 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And Lance now to throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
I mean, you know, shit crazy, because, like, the other night, niggas in Atlanta, we fucking around on the internet.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Lance looking to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected 4th down here.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Either not the tie, but yeah.
Either way, you got it. I just love multitasking.
They be like, who the fuck is got it, nigga? Google me. Oh, I'm a fuck nigga. That shit must be new to me. I'm down to 30 and a nigga ain't done shit to me. Put your hands on a real nigga in his first degree.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Playing now on 1st down. And this one out for Evans. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot before half for Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. Very interesting call and one that backfired. I know they're losing Charles before start the 2nd half. The onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you know, both special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been shuffling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 30 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position. And it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Street runner, gotta start running sometimes.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Sermon. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante David.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Lance. Forced out to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Gold able to take on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah. Where we start off, how we go wrong. Niggas wish get all put a nigga name in
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10.
I was living like this when I was still trapping. Son sent me shit a tree like that.
Good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Y'all make poppin' pills cool, you niggas confused. I'm a true independent, you niggas should listen. Run the record label 9, I invested my millions. I spent millions on my artists and did it consistently. If it ain't real boss talk, nigga, watch how you mention me. Real estate got it checked, 20 million on net. 30 in the bank, I'm 50 off, I'm still in debt. I seen 100 bricks, I had 100 Dracos with 100 shots.
From the gun, it's Brady. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. So they try
just to see it for myself.
A deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. And now whistles and a flag. I think we got a jump here. So the yellow flag came.
I got a long way to go, for real, this shit baffles me. 90 mil on the crib, and he not an athlete. If I don't make it for my family, this shit gonna be a tragedy. I'm trying to live life and make sure they proud of me. I give no energy to critics and niggas who doubted me. I'm a black-owned, business owner, entrepreneur. We all from the gutter, from the mud, from the soil. Send a text to me, told him move safe. Send a text to youngster, I'm checking on your case. Send a text to bag, boy, you on your way. Don't get caught up in these streets, you one hit away. I said down with block, what up? Tell you young, but you gotta take this shit serious. Like by more than guns, hoes, and a lot of cheering. I just hope that they hear me, I love these niggas dearly. They like, God, you change, yeah, I call it maturity. I gotta get to the bag, and these labels be fearing me. 5 million in watches and no stones in the jury. LFN on me, nigga, I'm securing security. I'm trying to get 100 mil, fuck facing the jury. Nigga think all that little shit you doing cool. Till you versus the motherfucking federal government, nigga. Then what? Then what you little nigga gonna do? Start telling them motherfucking thing you know, huh? That ain't real, nigga. That ain't no gangster shit. All these niggas on Instagram posting their motherfucking business and shit. Draco this. That's right. Carter 3, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Walk with me. Come go with me. Yeah. Slim easy, baby. And I'm just lighting up.
Get out of growth. It's not a nose. I come through the hood, suicidal doors. They come through the hood in the handlebar. Got in my drawers. Everything in my pocket. I hope it in my drawers. I hope it don't dissolve. You know I'm ducking 5-0 in my mom.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm the cornerstone. Yeah, home is home.
Regs Airline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken from about the 12. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Can I kick it? Yeah. I'm faking my flow. I pray that I go wherever no rapper has. And when you rap it ass, live it loud, you're limited. The sky so wide. Study B.I. I bang Tupac. I hum Aaliyah. And Soldier Slim was a leader. No mind. I have to follow greatness. I get his MCs here like they all atheists. One like they in the Matrix.
So they'll come
they
up
tell my
first
cops
and
I
10
can
now
buy
from
my
the
own
33.
bracelets. Like a pair of aces. You know, laces. Dolo. Rockin' Dolo.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC
At the
man.
end,
Not much there.
that's the
Maybe
Saints,
a couple
nigga.
up to the 35. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Again to Jones.
Lil Wayne, I'm a shot in the rain. Nah, nothing is saying around me, signing my name. And just headlining the game. A-Rod in the game. They riding the game. To the lock and chain. My spot remains like a bleach stain. A cranberry is murders your world like Angela Lansbury. I remember being small, man. And a car game had my gift before Christmas. We had to wait for him.
Here's Jones. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense.
Hey, Mr. Carter.
And putting it down.
You know.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried
from me to you. Everybody say church, I'ma need a suit.
But a couple's all that they needed as
I
they
won't
convert
need a
on
roof.
fourth.
I didn't be a juice, be a juice, be a juice.
I got the flow, I'm trying to see the roof.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Blind eyes can look at me and see the truth. What does Stevie do? But I believe it too.
A shotgun give to Fournette. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Brady throwing complete here to Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Wayne quit, cause Wayne win and they lose. I call them April babies, cause they fools. And when they snooze, we up.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's knocked away and incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down and 4.
Now my name's being mentioned with the martyrs, the biggies and the pops and the mollies and the Marcuses. Garvey got me a Molotov cocktail.
That is caught by Lamb.
Can't stop the blow.
And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down to the 6.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
1st and goal for the 6. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And I swear to everything, when I leave the same, it's gonna be on both feet. Never knees in the dirt. You try to be fucking, but when I squeeze it hurt. We lose too loud. Yours and mine. Give me any amount of time. Don't let me score to grieve at the funeral party.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they're going to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, I'll loosen up things a little bit more. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Brady now on 1st down. And they'll let one go deep for Howard. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, O.J. Howard, 40 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Ryan Suckerborn for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Pass it you for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too big there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 5 yards is a pickup there as that extends this drive.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. The boy has done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hustler music, young Weezy got that motherfucking hustler music, yo. So ride to it, yo, and vibe to it, yo. I'm asking y'all, please, young Weezy got that hustler music, yo. Weezy got that motherfucking hustler music, ride to it, yo.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
You gotta catch that ball!
His intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it, just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady, he'll let one go deep for Howard. Oh, wide open, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succo. And the lead is now 2. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He goes to land again. This time he's got it.
Come on, Madden!
The first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Any fucking thing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times. In the next case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brady Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. Feeling like a crash dummy. Ain't know I would make a deal for. Never had it came left. I got so much cash on me. Feeling like baby, but I just cash right now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people think losing equals passing the ball. But that was the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. They can help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He's going to get it again on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. First and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. A gain of 6 there on first. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Elliott a first down and more. 30, 10, 5, and finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And Allen Box deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Now after the touchdown at Zerline, he'll kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Good-looking return set up here. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Two pussy niggas, 2 max on my side, niggas, some real niggas I know, nigga, put all on their feet, boy. Ballin' on that front.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
That catch good for only a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On second down, it's Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I mean, that flaw really exists. Never take it for granted. No. Rule number 3.
First down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Levante David in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And on the inside, the 35, now at the 34-yard line. 94 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
It's all about the aim. We savages, we all live the same. And it's the honor war, nigga, like the
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
They looking for the goonies.
And a nice run there, going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 24. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The penalty does everything but get them a first down. It's close here on 2nd and inches. Here's Prescott. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I like working with you.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
What if I want to rap? The streets will get annoyed. Cause don't nobody tell it how I tell it. And you know it. What if they say
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Micah Parsons, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
You fabricated and affectionated. You sold a million records. I got millions of dollars.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. It got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Still thuggin', I ain't let it change me. Realizing rappers cool with being broke long as they famous. B told me I'm the greatest way before I signed a major. I wonder how my life would be, I ain't take that Jamaican. You get a chance to kill me, take it, miss go with your man.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10.
So rich, it might not feel good when we fuck, but she's still faking.
Fournette running out of the gun. He's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It's the type of day they got me feeling like the old guy that just hopped out the hill. Can't ain't fucking with no more exotic. Shoot outside the Rari with CEO, you know Marvin with a Draco. Maybe I ain't grow up, cause my problems I can't let go. Yo,
it's Brady.
Still bother me, my pants still hunt me. Still having dreams about the plug coming from me. Still having schemes about
Are you fucking serious, man? Y'all gotta stop this bullshit, man.
I'm the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He finds Howard complete. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL than just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Been shot at up, been toe tagged, water dried up, and I'm
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. That's to his running back complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Niggas ain't dropped no pin. Young Shiner, red zone dot, I don't need no friends. Told me I already know what's up, man. CFCG, 5500, the big general, man. BMFA, OEST, Young Shiner for life, red zone to my echo. Let's pull a two-seat out, baby. It's wherever you want to go.
Just listen to the music. This is how we do it. Reasons on the freeway. Just me and my baby. In our bed, just me and my car. No worries at all. Listening to the
Would've came back for you. I just needed time to do what I had to do. Caught in the life, I can't let it go. Whether that's right, I won't ever know. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Automatic weapons on the floor, but who can you call? My damn bitch, one who live by the code. Put this music shit aside, get it in on the road. Lot of quiet time, pink bottles of rose, exotic red bottoms, whole body glittered in gold. Following fundamentals, I'm following in a rental. I love a nasty girl who swallow what's on the menu. Got money trouble up when you get it out of state. Need a new safe cause I'm running out of space.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go from Tampa. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Pull up on the block in the drop top chicken box. Mr. KFC, VVS is in the watch. Living fast where it's all about that money bag. Never front you take it there, it ain't no coming back. Top down right here is where she wanna be. That's my goals unfold right in front of me.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the other, as you said, had the chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
This ain't the life that I'm used to. Reintroduce the people I've been introduced to. Did you forget me, or are you too scared?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I wish you could still accept me for me. I miss Memphis, Tennessee. My cousin, my dad.
Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Feeling like all 4 members are calling me bad. And one nigga, amazing shit. I got that Courtney love for you, that crazy shit. I don't drink every bottle I own, I be aging shit. And I got them wedding ring flows that engaging shit. Which one of y'all got fleets on your keychains and seats for these heat games? I really think that you stare at yourself when you see things. La Familia, I've been inducted and instructed.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I never threw away that paper with my Grammy speech because I haven't hit the pinnacles I plan to reach. Yeah, you gotta own it if you want it. Kisses on the body, she tells me live in the moment. Baby, I never forget none of that.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The give is to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta
Brady.
make a song cry. I can't see him coming down my
That's to Evans, and what a nice catch that is. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
We should have been together having 4 seasons brunch. We used to use umbrellas to face the bad weather. So now we travel first class to change the forecast. Never in bunches. Just me and you. I loved your point of view because you held no punches. Still I left you for months on end. It's been months since I checked back in. We're somewhere in a small town. Somewhere locked
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Wood grain, foreign change, armor rolled down. I can understand.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I can't see it coming down my eyes.
Now Brady again.
On repeat the CD, it begs me in my bitch.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
The keys to that B.6. We were so happy for, but when we got rich, when the sickles got crossed, when we got thick, rather learn, I don't know what made me leave that shit. Made me speed that quick. Let me see, that's it. It was the cheese, helping bitches get amnesia quick. I used to cut up their buddies, now they saying they love me. Used to tell their friends it was ugly, it wouldn't touch me. Then I showed up in that dubbed out buggy. And then it got fussy.
Ryan Suckerborn for the point after.
Remember you. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
So I gotta make this song cry. Yeah, I seen him coming down your eyes, but I gotta make this song cry.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
So what was so special then? You were giving away without getting at me. That's your fault. How many times you forgiven me? How was I to know that you was plain sick of me? I know the way a nigga living was whack. She don't get a nigga back like
Cam
that.
going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
You don't know what we had just like that.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give the defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1.
I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. Fucked up, girl.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. To throw is Newton. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne, 66 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, and the fly route go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And now the little across the 25 to the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. They got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A give to Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Jones. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. When he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. How about this defense that came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Brady. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 19-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's Newton. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Newton. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Newton. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
My niggas tried to rob me, that's some fucked up shit. Blonde killer when I ride in my mirror when I ride by. You see some niggas doing a coward ass drive-by. Some of these pussies really think that they got 9 lives. You might well don't even bust back this bitch 100 shots. And we been getting it by the pound, you know we run it out. It's something fast and stun it out, throwing money out. I feel like they beat me like a slave.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is secured by the Patriots. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Newton. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Newton. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cam finding Bourne there. First down, New England. On 1st and 10, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. It's Brady. Completion left side to Miller. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady, left side completion to Jones. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
Here's Brady to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. his name in the stat sheet. After the sack on first down, Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He definitely would have liked to hit on that one because now you've got a third and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Newton to throw. And this one
Come on.
close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 25 yards that time.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Fournette. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Fournette running out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though